In this video, I'm going to show you the comparison between using the exists in or not exists not in. So on this query sessions, I have two SQL statements. The first one is to select the entire columns from the table called old members. So I have 11 records from the old members table. If I run the second query set here, I have 20 records with a lot of columns from different table resources right here. So what I'm going to do is to select this SQL statement, but I want to make sure that my member ID here, which is pulling from the members table, also included or listed in the old members. In other words, I want to make sure my result set of member ID here from the second set is listed in the old members member ID. There are two ways to achieve this. The first one is to use in. So I copy the entire second SQL statement set here and I paste it right here. And I add the where clause to indicate that I want to make sure my member ID from my MBR alias table of members in the member ID from the old members. So if I run this script, I have 9 records. That means that from the entire 20 records right here, I only have 9 members that listed in the old members. Another option to achieve this is to do the exists. I copy the entire SQL statement and then paste it on my another query session right here. Then I add the where clause exists. Then I put my subquery to select my member ID from the old members. Then I do the joining of the filter to match my member ID from the MBR members table equal to MBR2, which is the alias of the old members table. If I run this script, I'm getting the same record sets, 9 records, like the previous example using in. Now, there are two differences between using in and exists. I have this syntax set statistics IO on and set statistic time on to capture the execution time. Using the in, it's showing me I need 2 milliseconds to run this statement. And I also tested on the statement using the exists with the set statistics IO on and set statistic time on to find out what is the execution time if I use the exists. So using the exists is a lot faster and better performance compared with in. As you can see, this is just simple data sets. Imagine if you work with large data sets, tables, different databases. This using in will take a lot longer compared with exists. The exists evaluates true or false, but in keyword compare all value in the corresponding subquery columns. So using exists is a lot faster and better than in